Do you know that Ghanaians are more nationalistic, whilst Nigerians are more individualistic? Let me explain.
Shamelessness is required for success. Yeah, the shamelessness is a byproduct of success. And at first, I got really confused in thinking that what she meant is not being ashamed. You know, the word not being ashamed and shamelessness is very different.
Many people they talk, say, why? Nigeria, they just they run come up for their country. See, make I tell you one thing.
There is a lot of reasons why Nigerians prefer and choose to live in Ghana, even though they are from Nigeria. And Ghanaians are more nationalistic than Nigerians. Nigerians are more individualistic, according to this lady. And she also shared the reasons why she thinks so. Let's take a look at the video. And please do not forget to like the video, share, and subscribe.
Do you know that Ghanaians are more nationalistic, whilst Nigerians are more individualistic? Let me explain. You guys will attest to the fact that Nigerians are always saying that Ghanaians are not rich. We don't have rich men in Ghana. When you name top 20 richest men in Africa, Ghanaians would not have a record in that. Now, let me tell you why. The difference is that, you see, as a child growing up in Ghana, adages like Edimpa Yesin Ahunya will be echoed into your ears. This literally means good name is better than riches. When a Ghanaian man gets money, he's thinking about how to acquire that good name. His self-actualization is to get good name. So they will embark on projects that will benefit the entire nation and hence would earn him some good name. A typical example is Niama, the Ghanaian businessman who recently had the biggest party in Africa. There is these videos of him trending because he's been able to come out with a national food bank. National food banks where Ghanaians who cannot afford 3 square meal can walk in there and at least eat for free once a day. I would rather prefer the entire nation calling him, hailing him by his good deeds than rather building more wealth. You get what I'm saying? The Nigerian, on the other hand, would rather keep reinvesting his money in order to get more money, in order to get more respect. To Nigerians, money is respect. To Ghanaians, good name and dignity is respect. To a Nigerian, getting money is everything, so he would do anything for money. Not all of them. To a Ghanaian, he has to make an impact for him to gain respect. To a Nigerian, he has to make more money to gain respect. So for that reason, he would do anything and everything for money.
Sometimes when I just do online, when I go hear some for Nigerians, they say, "Wait till they Ghana, Ghana not get money, Ghana where they suffer, wait till they there." Just look, I could just shake my head. My people owe money for this Accra over there, this Ghana, so people owe money, block money. The only thing is that Ghanaians are not sabi, they're not that noisy. Ghanaians not that noisy. Person go get block money for us, and you not go know. Once you check out the Ibrahim Mahama, these Legon clubs there. See ride where they buy one $3 million ride. Go see houses. Let's say houses, not be those houses for this leg, not be Legon. We talk, we not go Legon house not be house. Come child do me, come see house first. So at the end, I Ghana not get money, Ghana not they laugh. Only one Ghana man do birthday. Only one Ghana man do birthday. Diamond Platinum, Davido, Sarkodie, Stoneboy, other artists pull up with private jet, everything. That one not far. That one self not be anything. Ghana not get anything. Our billionaire, they feel activate. Only one Ghana man open restaurant. Restaurant not so free food. There it is, free food. Shop free. The whole of Africa record, the whole of Africa, the first African man to open free food bank.
So I saw a video, shockingly a white woman's video that said, shamelessness is required for success. Yeah, that shamelessness is a byproduct of success. And at first, I got really confused in thinking that what she meant is not being ashamed. You know, the word not being ashamed and shamelessness is very different. Now, not being ashamed shows courage. It shows boldness. No matter what you're doing, you're not ashamed of the good things. Is usually identified with good things. For example, as a man, you're not ashamed to go into places and sell your products, even though it feels like most ladies may not like you. You're not ashamed of doing petty things as long as this is something that gives you food. I mean, this petty trading, the little stuff, you're not ashamed of it, of doing those things. You're not like, you humble yourself. That's exactly what I thought she meant. But then shamelessness means you don't care whether your means or methodology of becoming successful is genuine or illegitimate. That means you would plow through the low route to be successful. You can be a politician who obviously in Nigeria are not honest. You can be some business people in Nigeria who have vast criminal tendencies, or more like they're actually criminals. You know, so I got really confused until I went down to the comment section to really see that what she actually meant is that for you to be largely successful, you must be shameless, which means that her shamelessness actually means the negative connotation of not caring how you made your wealth. If it's illegitimate, it doesn't matter what you make your wealth. Nobody asks how you made your wealth. You know, and this is something Nigerians truly subscribe to. And I went down to the comment section. I saw a whole lot of Nigerians leaning towards that, identifying with that. You know, they were so happy with such post and, you know, postulation. I want to say something. Now that you know the difference, I want just to say a very little thing. If you identify with shamelessness, that's all cool. That's all cool. That's all cool. Understand one thing, which is the truth. While you think shamelessness is a byproduct of success, understand that shamelessness is a byproduct of criminality. What do I want to say in essence? When you're being robbed, understand that it's being done by a shameless person. When you're being raped, when your life is being ended, when you're being kidnapped, understand these things are by shameless people. So don't complain because you encourage shamelessness. You know, the problem I have with people, especially Nigerians, is that they encourage a methodology that gives them success, right? Without actually checking whether it is right or wrong. The method is right or wrong. But then when that method inevitably comes to hurt them, they begin to complain. They are the ones that complain the most. God is not mocked. Whatever you sow, that you would reap. And you know, the more you complain, that is the more it aggravates the forces of nature, such that you are going to get the worst of it. So all I'm trying to say in essence is, I don't have a problem with you identifying with shamelessness because of success. But I also want you to remain unwavered. I want you to remain rigid, to be firm when you're beginning to Kenya or beginning to experience the products of being shameless. That's why I said, when a relative of yours suffers from rape, when you're being kidnapped, when you're being arraigned for money ritual, just whatever happens to you, whatever criminal act is happening to you, and before you die, I need you to understand that you have no right to speak against the person victimizing you. Because the person is simply identifying with the same thing you identified, which is shamelessness. Like I stated emphatically, yeah, you ought to be shameless to be very successful. Remember again, you ought to be very shameless to be a criminal. It is only shamelessness that can make one identify with criminality. Because once you have shame, there is no way you can identify with criminality whatsoever. So while you enjoy the success, enjoy the activity that is being meted on you, which is criminality. Do you understand? As a lady that enjoy and identify with shamelessness, when that's great is happening to you, keep thinking and understanding while the man is doing what he's doing to you, while the criminal is doing what he's doing to you, that this one is shameless and that is the same thing you identify with. Before your body is mutilated, understand a shamelessness.
Many people they talk, say, why? Nigeria, they run come up for their country. See, make I tell you one thing. You see GH, no matter how poor you are, you get your room. you get your room, you dey feed yourself 3 times a day. And person when get estates, if the person treat you bad, you fit send the person to court. You, when you get one room, just a single room, you rent to, and person get estates many. If the person offend you, you fit carry and go court. And justice, look, justice na like this a day. That's Ghana. But Nigeria, rich man no fit talk, make you talk. That's just the two difference. So between those two places, which one you go choose? And many people, who be the person when like oppression? People no want oppression. You are oppressing. No, nobody want that. Nobody want oppression. As you can't they oppress them because they no get money. You can't they look down on them. You can't they molest them. They oppress them. Now make people they run come up for Nigeria. Nigeria justice no day. So if we come with the talk all those things, sometimes some people go say hate, we they promote xenophobia. No, now just facts. Now we they talk. Now want make we become liar. So make we they lie. So between those two places, which one you go choose? Place where you be say justice day. Now make you say Nigeria, they go outside, they say, oh, I know my rights. They don't feel talk that thing for Nigeria. You know if you come Nigeria, you can't say you know your rights. I know if they talk too much these days. Online they there, everything they there, facts they there, analysis they there. So this one no be about hate or no, it's just the fact. For Ghana, justice they speak. Look and like this, now justice day. Now make you they say this Igbo king now. Hand don't meet him. I'm telling you, hand. It's no easy. So big man, nothing like big man for here. Everybody now equal.
Of course, that is Ghana for you. The law is not a respecter of any man in Ghana. Whether you're rich or you are poor, the law will definitely take its place in Ghana. No one intimidate anyone in Ghana. That is one thing I really wish Nigerians we can learn in our country, because in Nigeria, the laws only favor the rich, and which is really, really bad. They have also spoken a lot, also talk about the fact that when it comes to rich people in Ghana and also in Nigeria, the difference is so clear. Ghanaians, they don't make noise. You can't even tell who is rich and who is poor in Ghana. But in Nigeria, it's so glaring because Nigerians will worship money a lot. Just have money. That is all you need in the country, and which is very, very bad. We need to work on it. In all of this, I want to send my condolences to the good people of Ghana, home and abroad, for what happened on Wednesday in Ghana. I mean, the helicopter crash that took place in the country. It have not been easy since that day. Since that day, I have not been myself. I felt it so much. I don't know, for some reason, whatever happened in Ghana tell on me a lot, because maybe because I live in the country. When I saw videos of what happened and the way, their bodies, it really, really tell on me a lot. I really want to send my condolences to Ghanaians and also the family of the deceased. It's not easy to lose your loved one. Honestly, if you have not lost your close ones before, you don't know what it is. It's a very painful one. And especially the way the death took place is so, so sad. I can't really stop thinking about it. Since that day, I keep going through my self-conscious mind, asking God some question. Why? But at the same time, what can we do? I believe that moving forward, everything will be fine. This phase will definitely come and go. And I pray that moving forward in Ghana, we'll only have celebration. Have a reason to celebrate, not sadness. Because lately, there's a lot of things that has been going on in this country that I don't really understand anymore. For the past few weeks now, months now, people have been dying. Just few weeks ago, that the Luba died. I mean, the great musician died. Few weeks ago, 16 kids also died in the road of Kumasi coming from church program. The taxi driver died, kidnapping. A lot of things has been going on in the country. And I pray my beloved country, Ghana, to come back again to the country we used to know. And also, our motherland, Ghana, should always protect its children, home and abroad. And I also love to see your comment of what you also think of the video we just watched previously. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.